fucked with the venues that Dro did because I feel like the ones that he did, they were like they reminded me of like the early 2000s like rock shows. You know what I'm saying? Like underground, low ceilings, mosh pits. Like I fucked with how that tour looked.
Yeah, it was like up close and personal.
Do you, with your music, obviously like when you listen, it's very clear that like you have like that like rock background, rock influence in the music. Like even some of the stuff earlier, I was like, yo, this sounds like some Blink-182 beat flipped.
Yeah.
What were you listening to, I guess, early on and when you first started coming up that kind of influenced your rock sound?
Yeah, I used to listen to a lot of rock like growing up. Like 303.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? I used to listen to Paramore. I like Paramore. Misery Business. What's it called? What's that whole album that they got with Misery Business on? It's called Riot, I think.
Right, yeah. With the black and white cover and the writing everywhere, yeah.
Yeah. So I like Paramore, 303, Linkin Park, stuff like that.
The first album I bought was the Linkin Park and Jay-Z Collision Course album.
Yeah.
mad random, but that was the first album I ever paid for with my own money.
Hell yeah.
I think people sleep on 303's impact on like a lot of shit too in terms of like they were rapping. They were rapping and kind of mixing that like alternative sound too. People sleep on like how much they kind of did for like young artists like yourself who are into that type of lane now.
Yeah, 303 was fire.
Did you ever get to see them live?
Nah, I don't think only like person I ever seen live growing up was Drake.
That was the only person? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that was the only. That was the first and only show you went to before everything.
Mhm.
That's crazy. You remember what tour it was?
Nothing was the same.
Nothing was the same. Oh, that's a legendary one too.